Howdy! Today I'm going to talk about the 3-point system on this tractor and attach a plow, maybe even use it. A Dearborn 1080 2-disc plow. And I started making these videos basically for tractor people who were interested in learning how to take the loader on and off the tractor, and then along the way I've shown a lot of other basic stuff that I'm learning as I get into how this tractor works. And then it occurred to me that a number of the people who I actually know who actually watch these videos don't know anything about tractors or these. And so I thought I would spend this video talking to people who don't know anything about the tractors. This is the 3-point system. This is the back of the tractor. A 3-point system is a method for attaching implements to your tractor at 3 points. There are 2 on the bottom, one right there and one right there. And then this shiny thing is a piece that I had to buy. It's called the top link, and that's the 3rd point. There are 2 adjustment parts on the 3-point system. One is the top link. It can actually extend. It's made so that you can turn it. In fact, the little tool for extending it is still attached because I don't need it yet. And then the other method of adjustment is right here. There's a turning knob right there for extending this piece. The method for attaching a 3-point implement is to line up the tractor to the implement, attach this one, clip it on, and then use this extension here to be able to move this one into place, and then attach it, and then top link, or somewhere along the way the top link. Now one of the challenges with this system, or benefits, whichever way you want to see it, is that it will swivel from side to side. If I come over here and touch this one, you'll see that it's made to give a little. It's made to move left or right, which is great. But as we're going to see with the plow, that's kind of a challenge with this one. So we'll wait till we get to that. Now this, underneath the end of this top link is the PTO shaft. It is a part that is attached to the back differential. At least it comes out of there, and then it spins really fast so that you can operate some of your implements, like a brush hog. If I would attach this big giant mower, which I have, I could attach it to that PTO shaft, and it will spin the brush hog. I'm not going to do that today, though. All right, that's it for the 3-point system, the basics. The controls for the 3-point system are up there. You can't really see it from this angle, but it's up there. It's made so that you can reach down from your seat and operate it with your right hand. We'll get to that in a little bit. This is my Dearborn 1080 2-disc plow. As it's sitting on the ground, unless you know what this thing is supposed to look like, it doesn't look like much at all. You can kind of make out the discs. These 2 things, and then this big heavy block. But one of the problems is that it won't stand up. The prop that comes with it doesn't work correctly, or I keep putting it on soft ground so it just falls over. So right as it is now, it's falling over. What I'm going to do next is back the tractor up and attach it, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I finally got the 2-disc plow attached. Took me a while, a lot of hard work. Beautiful day for it though, and you can see there's pins in each. I've got it lifted up on the 3-point, and one of the things I'm going to show you in just a second is how it wobbles from side to side. And because of the direction of the discs, it will pull it to my left tire and have it rub on the tire the whole time I'm using it. This plow doesn't actually have all of its pieces. It's an old one. You can see it's covered with rust. It should still work all right, but you can see there are 2 discs. One is facing you and the other one's in front of it, so you can't really see it. But it used to be that attached to this bar right here was a trailing wheel that would go in the direction of the tractor. The idea being that when you put the wheels down, you would adjust that trailing wheel so that it would help it go straight. As it is, if I just drop this thing on the ground, it's going to push to that direction, which is not horrible, but it just means my 3-point arm over here is just going to rub on on the tire the whole time I'm operating, which is not that big a deal. I'm going to go ahead and try it, I think.
As you can see, the 3-point is raised all the way up. I'm going to show you how that works in just a second. Okay, so I tried to find a position where I could see the control for the 3-point, which is down here beneath the steering wheel, and watch 3-point. What I'm going to show you is that it goes, it's all the way up right now. I can put it all the way down, and then I can also adjust the height, and it will just hold it. The engine is not turned on right now, but it's also made so that the 3-point will stay in position when the engine's turned off. So your implement is out of the air. And of course you want it all the way up, and when you're driving around you don't want the thing tilling up your roads or your paths or anything. So what I'm going to do is start the engine and then adjust this to show how it can go up and down and hold position in different places. Also, there's another set of pieces missing from this 3-point 2-disc plow, and they are little scrapers that actually came to that you could put on the blades to help keep the dirt from sticking to the blades themselves. It didn't stick too much to mine, but it's probably because of how wet or dry it is and how sandy it is. Well, that was a lot of fun. 15 minutes and I got the whole plot tilled up. As much as we can do for now before I start hitting some root balls, but I think that looks pretty good. That's pretty neat. So I'm going to come back here in a week or two with a tiller, a pull behind DR tiller that I have, because I don't have one for the tractor just yet. But I'll till this up and then we'll be ready to plant. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.